What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of my channel. My name is Yangji, and today we are going to be talking about how to make more money dropshipping on eBay. Now, this is going to be a little different topic than what I usually talk about, which is still relevant to becoming an entrepreneur and making it on your own. So, if you guys are interested in making it on your own and how to start your other side hustles, you guys can check out my other videos in my channel. So please subscribe and don't miss out on my regular videos that will be coming out every week on how to become an entrepreneur and make it with side hustles. So today I want to be talking about one of the side hustles that actually started sometime around, actually I started in January, so it hasn't even been that long yet. And I got the idea of dropshipping on eBay because I keep seeing people's YouTube on how they're making so much money dropshipping on eBay. I was already dropshipping on Shopify, so I was like, why not? I already have some idea of how it works, and I want to take what I'm doing to another platform. So this is why I started dropshipping on eBay. Now, by no means I am not a pro on dropshipping on eBay, but I do want to document my progress and what I have found so far. And I have started this only about, a little bit more than a month ago, and I have made some progress, so I thought I want to share it with you all. And if you guys have any comments, feedback, please leave it in the video description below, and I would love to hear what you guys think. So, let's begin. I have made up 3 points that make up how to actually make a little bit more money on dropshipping with eBay. Now, let me give you guys a little bit more background. I have started a little bit more than a month ago, and for about 2-3 weeks, I was not getting any sales on my listings. And one of the reasons why was because my listings were way too general. So, for example, I dropship with the electronics niche. So what I would put instead of, for the product listing names would be, smartwatch, GPS for your iPhone, Samsung Galaxy, or whatever. So it's a very general name, and what that does is your listings are gonna be just drowned out with all the other general listings, and that is not good. That means you are not going to get very many views on your product listings, and that was the main issue I've had for almost a month. I've had very few views onto those product listings, and it just did not help me. And with that said, I made very few sales within those 3 to 4 week period. Now, once I started making some changes, that's when I started seeing some results from making maybe even $50 in sales a week to now $200 in sales a week. So it's quite a bit of a difference, and I am also noticing that I'm getting a lot more views onto my product listings as compared to before. So what you want to do is, number one, you want to include some specific details on your product listings. Now, if you are dropshipping in the electronics niche, you know that for almost every electronic item, there's a model number. So put that model number into your product listing, because what that does is it's gonna specify what the customer is looking for, the visitor is looking for. So instead of being, the visitors seeing a bunch of general listings with, a bunch of general electronics, even within the same niche, such as smartwatches, earbuds, whatever electronics you're selling, they're just going to see a bunch of general listings, and yours is probably not going to be seen. But if you include the model number, now that cuts down the niche or the amount of results to a lot fewer results, and now your customer would have a better chance of seeing your listing. So that is going to get you more views, and more chances of getting a sale. Now, there's going to be quite a bit of factors in play to contribute to you getting a sale. So the price is going to matter quite a bit. I am going to be talking about price in another video because this is going to be out of scope. But if you just put the model number, if you're selling electronics or anything else with the model number, put that in. It's going to increase your chances of your product listing being seen. So that is going to be the number one factor in my opinion. That is the number one game changer that actually have brought me from $50 in sales a week to $200 in sales a week. Secondly, you want to promote your listing. This is part of the promoted listings that's included with eBay. Now this is going to help secondarily. It's not going to, I've always had promoted listings before, even when I had the general product listings without the model numbers. So when you have promoted listings, what that does for you is whenever someone searches for example, a specific model number of whatever you're selling, something that a unique identifier, your promoted listing is going to be popped up to either the first or second page, depending on the ad rate that you set your promoted listing to be, because that would matter. And this does not cost you anything until you make a sale. So, for my niche, it's about 10%. So if the person actually came through the promoted listing and I made the sale off the promoted listing, on top of the eBay fees, I will also be charged the ad fee, the promoted listing fee. So, you don't really pay until you get the sale. So, it's not something that I would really worry about because, I'm used to paying pay-per-click for my other business. But for this, you don't pay until you get the sale. So it's a pretty good deal. So you definitely do want to promote your listings as well. Now, number 3 would be shipping worldwide. Now, you run a dropshipping business, so you don't want to limit yourself to only the United States or whatever other country that you're living in. Because once you ship worldwide, you are going to have a lot better chance of selling your items because not everybody sells worldwide. And what I've noticed is when I try to compare my listings with other competitors' listings with the same models, there's very few others, depending on your niche and your product listing specifically. You may or may not have a dropshipper shipping worldwide. And what that does is you would actually win over the customers who are outside of the US or whichever country. And because eBay is an international site, so there's going to be a lot of international visitors, and they need to be served as well. So that's what happens when you go and ship worldwide, and that's going to increase your exposure and your chance of making a sale. So these 3 together would probably be my, document my main points on how to make more money on eBay. I wish to actually just improve my sales a lot more, since now I have a better idea of what's going on. So hopefully the next time I make a video, it would be from it would be improved from $200 a week in sales to how many ever. So I'm gonna keep doing this, and if you guys have any feedback or comments, let me know. I would love to hear your thoughts. If you guys have not yet already, please subscribe to my channel. I will see you guys next time.